Hello everyone and welcome to a book talk for, not this particular book. This is Sinner Sideshow by Aiden Pierce. This is a duet. I'm going to take out the color card. This is a duet. So there's two books in this and I'm only doing the review for the first book in this, which is Circus Creeps. So I will find an image of Circus Creeps and I will insert it. I'm going to put this edition down, but I'll tell you a little bit more about my edition. This, before I insert the image, this is a special edition from Twisted Desires. The end pages I cannot show you as they are not safe for work, but it did come with a signed bookplate from the author. And then Circus Creeps. Book number 2 is Carnival Creeps, I believe. Yeah, book number 2 is Carnival Creeps. So book number 1, and again, this is a duet. Let's see, was published in 2023. It says a word of warning. So here is, I'll come back to the content warning. Okay, so now I'll insert Circus Creeps. So when I read this book, there was no audiobook available. It is tagged as a reverse harem. This is definitely adult. It does get sexually explicit. It is a paranormal fantasy and it is dark. This is a romance that takes place at a circus. This is told in first person and has a couple of different POVs. So the main POV we have is Meg, or Megara. She is half human, half succubus, which is a female sex demon. So she feeds off of men having sex with her, but there's something that is like she's given oral sex or received oral sex and she feeds off of the lust and stuff like that. So that's Meg. So she's still, the big point in this is that she is a virgin in book number 1. The other POV we're following is Damien, who is they call him the bitch tamer, in reference to female dogs specifically. He has some hellhounds and he is able to train them and tame them. The other POV we have is Alistair, who is the head of this circus that Meg wants to join. And then we have twin incubi, Riff and Raff, who are male sex demons. Okay. And they, for the most part, are in their human forms. They can transform into their demon forms. All of them can. So this edition that I read was 202 pages. So only 202 pages of this duet did I read. So what is this about? Meg grew up in a circus with her father. Her mother left when she was like very, very, very little. So it was just her dad. Her dad has passed away, so you do have loss of a parent. And that you find out right away. And so because of this, she is on the hunt for Sinner's Sideshow, which is a circus geared specifically for demons that are on the upside, which is basically Earth. On the downside, it would be hell, where the demons are from. So they go to the circus. There are these other demons that work there. Some of these demons go to the circus to die, so you do have a lot of death. It is full of blood and gore. And Meg is really wanting to get into this. Damien does not want her to be a part of the circus. He tries to get Alistair to say no to her, and then you're following what he does to try to keep her from wanting to join the circus and what the results are of that. The big thing in this is that she is a virgin, and Damien has this thing that he can sniff out a virgin, and he tends to sniff her out. There's a lot of talk of smelling someone's arousal and lust and other emotions that are very strong in that, and that it feeds them and makes them stronger. So Meg is just wanting to join the circus, wanting to find another place to belong, and it just goes from there. It is full of a lot of sex. So what are your content and your trigger warnings? You have death of a parent, you have gore, you have blood. You have, you do have a rape scene depicted on page, okay? And those are the things that I wrote down, and that's all that I wrote down. As far as representation goes, it's really up to your imagination other than being various demons, okay? I'm going to go ahead and, from my copy, read out the warning from the author. It says, a word of warning. Circus Creeps is one of my darker works, so please read this warning carefully. The characters within this book make a dark spectacle of themselves. Their story contains situations and themes that might be triggering to some, such as gore, violence, murder, mentions of parental loss, horror elements, breath play, fear play, that's a big one, knife play, pain play, degradation, demonic clowns, exhibitionism, voyeurism, primal play / chasing, monster appendages, spitting, light vor, dub con, consensual non-consent, non-con, not between main characters, and other graphic sexual content. Okay. Other representation I do want to say is bisexuality. That specifically is mentioned in book number 2. It's the same thing in book number 1. Book number 2 is dedicated to all the bisexual freaks, aka, quote, how does it say it exactly for book number 2 in this? Because it's pretty much the same thing. Everyone in this book is a bisexual slut. So not freak, but slut. This goes out to all the bisexual sluts. So I just used the wrong word. So, and book 1 is no different. It's everyone, people are having sex with males, male, female, things like that. So that's your content, your trigger warning, your representation, bisexual. Outside of that, it would pretty much be up to your imagination. Now, in case you are still on the fence, I will go through the word usage in case there is one that is an absolute no-no for you, then you know to skip this book. Again, the edition that I read was 202 pages for Circus Creeps, which is book number 1 in the Sinner Sideshow duet by Aiden Pierce. And let's go ahead and get into this book, or into the word usage. So you definitely need to be 18 or older to continue watching this video, as a lot of these words will be very sexual in nature. Word of warning with this as well is that sometimes things will have slight variations, like the word come, C-O-M-E, could be coming or came, but I just used the main word that was used first, which was come. And things like that. So there could be slight variations, but just so you are aware. Okay, we have the word hell 39 times, damn 30, balls 3, ass 35, shit 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81. The numbers are scribbled out there. Either that or my pen didn't work very well. 81 times. Suck off once. Dick 32. Bitch 25. Asshole 5. Turn on 9. Blow or blow job 3. Doing 2. Alternating between virgin or virginity 46 times. Piss 7. Bastard 19. Breasts 15. Ass crack once, thrust 3, poke 2, the name Christ 6 times, not in religious context, boob 3, rape 7. Again, there is a attempted rape scene on the page, okay, and it is detailed. The word erotic twice, bulge twice, the name Jesus 5, not in religious context, orgy once, rapist 4. The word God, 15, not in religious context. Yeah, okay. Hymen, 4. Wet, 14. Rail, twice. Pussy, 24. Grind, once. Bullshit, 6. Hard, 15. Cock, 78. Clit, 14. Arouse, 12. Whore, 5. Pre-cum, 5. Slit, 4. Ram once, length 4, folds 7, damnation 4, piston 3, come C-O-M-E 14, come C-U-M 14, seed 6, orgasm 5. Gotta move to the next page. Vagina 8, cunt 9, cooch once, penetrate twice, tits 4, SOB once, juicy once, meat once, BS once, top once, bottom twice, switch twice. The word Lord, 13, not in religious context. Hellhound, 34. Porn, twice. Screw, twice. Slut, 5. Erection, 5. The phrase goddamn, 4. Hellbeast, 5. Shaft, 3. Rut, twice. Tip, 3. Ride, twice. Pound, once. Hellfire, once. Prick, once. Sword, once. Horny, twice. Get off, 5. Foreplay, once. Lube, twice. Slutty, 4. Kick-ass, once. Hellish, twice. Pump, twice. Cherry, twice. Ball gag, once. BDSM, once. Twincest, twice. So play on the word incest. It's twincest. Nipple, 9. Cream, once. Juices, 3. Head, twice. Shagging, once. Jerk off, once. Dumbass, once. Labia, once. Motherfucker, once. Not, 3 times. K-N-O-T. Masturbate, once. Bang, once. Asshat, once. Seam, once. Squirt, once. Lips, once. And then the word that comes up the most is fuck at 207 times. So a little bit more than one, about one. Fuck is about 1 time per page. A little bit more, seeing as it comes up 207, and the edition I read was 205 pages. So let me know, have you read Circus Creeps? Have you read both of the books in the duet? I will say right now, I have. I will do a separate video for a review, just like this one, of book number 2. Book number 2, I will give content warning in case you've read the first one and are on the fence for book number 2. It is just as dark and explicit, if not a little bit more so, than book number 1. So that's your kind of word of warning on that one. But I will do a separate kind of spoiler-free review for that one. So again, that was 202 pages. Let me know again if you've read either of these books or any other books by the author, Aiden Pierce. The author does have other works out. Let me get author profile. Aiden Pierce is a writer of dark paranormal romance and erotic horror. Her love stories are on the spooky side and usually end up with the monster or the villain getting the girl. She lives in the Pacific Northwest with her husband and their 3 fur babies. When she's not daydreaming about the characters that live in her head, she can be found curled up on the couch with a black coffee and dark romance novel. And that is the author profile. So again, let me know if you've read this book or anything else by this author. Is this one, knowing what is in this, is this one that is going to be a pass for you? No shame in that. Or is this one that you are even more intrigued to pick up? Definitely let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I will talk to you later.